I hope everybody is doing well out there, man, considering the times and just how the world is right now. I want to take a second to thank everybody out there who's ever watched the video, who's ever liked the video. If you guys have been following me for a while, thank you so much. If you haven't, it's okay. You know, you can hit the subscribe button, man. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. So thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, this is JFK's Way, man, and I am JFK. If you have an Instagram, you can head on over to the gram. Follow me under JFK_the Great. You guys can check me out and see some of the stuff that I throw up on a day-to-day. I don't post every day, but I try to be consistent here and there. Same with the videos, man. So first and foremost, you guys see exactly what I'm doing. You know how this works a little bit, right? Well, like I said, if you don't get in tune with it, man, try to get used to it a little bit. I try to throw on something that's kind of relatable to what I'm showing today. So today I just want to show you guys some books that recently released. And these books, man, I couldn't wait this morning. This morning I was kind of hyped, and one of my favorite covers of the day. There's so many good covers today, man, but I want to start it off, of course, with this right here, man. This is a Taskmaster book. Now, the last few Taskmaster books, the price tags have been skyrocketing. I'm talking about through the roof for some of these last variants. This one, not so much, but I love it, man. If you guys can see, of course, there's my man Black Panther down there. He's actually in the jaws breaking out of Taskmaster's mouth. Now, I love this cover. The artwork is really great. The colors they just pop really well. You guys see some of the teeth right there flying out of his mouth. Just a well done cover, man. So that right there, we're gonna start that off with that. The next one, I collect this guy's work, man. I follow some of his covers, a good amount of his covers. This is a cover of Children of the Atom, which is actually an X-Men game I grew up playing. It was a game that was initially on PlayStation 1, the first PlayStation. And this cover is actually done by an artist named Todd Knock. Shout out to Todd Knock, man. I love his work. I love this cover right here. This is a great cover. This is Children of the Atom issue 1. So it's like a new team, a new cast. There's actually characters like Gambit and Storm have a kid. So yeah, the X-Men, man, you know, Children of the Atom issue 1. It's the brand new series, the very first issue. A bunch of new characters, man. Pretty much merger characters and some, you know, again, characters that we're not used to seeing. So for some people, I've already seen complaints like, you know, why are they just merging characters together? They're showing us stuff we're already familiar with, but I think it's a new take, just probably with some of the same abilities. But I like it. Like I said, the cover was really good. I have not sat down and read this series yet, so I'll get back to you guys on that one. The next one, you know, I'm mainly a Marvel guy, man. I'm mainly a Marvel guy. I don't jump inside other realms too often. But with particular covers like this, I gotta support it, man. This right here is from an artist named Megan Hetrick. Yes, her name is Megan. She's a female. Her name is Megan Hetrick. She does crazy good work. I've been following her work in and out of Dynamite Comics. She's done some stuff for Vampirella, some stuff for Sacred Six, some stuff for Red Sonja. She just has beautiful artwork, man. And this right here does not disappoint. This is just one of the few covers that, like I said, I talk about that it make you want to jump out of what you're usually into buying. So this right here is Commanders in Crisis. Commanders in Crisis. Let me say that again for you guys and slow it down. Issue number 6. So you guys might want to check that out and follow some of her work, man. She's a great gal. I've actually went back and forth with her a little bit on Instagram. Now we're going to get into the major leagues a little bit. We're going to get into one of the biggest characters, one of the most popular characters, and it definitely is going to cause a wave because this is a brand new outfit. This is Amazing Spider-Man right here. It's issue 61. Am I correct? Yes, 61. Now this right here is from this artist right here behind me that you guys see, Patrick Gleason. He's done a lot of work for Marvel, a lot of work on Spider-Man as of lately as well. As you guys can see, this poster behind me, this book right here made a big uproar the day that it came out. And let's get straight to the next book, man, because I'm going to show you guys. This is the 3rd print of issue 55. So yes, 6 issues ago, 55. This is issue 55. They did 3 prints. Today, the 3rd print released, right? So this is the blue shading, as you guys can see. Now I'm going to give you guys all 3. This was the 1st print. If you guys look back at a few of my videos, I remember showing you guys this book a while ago, a little over a month ago. This was the 1st print. This was the 2nd print, which came out a few weeks later. And now today releases the 3rd print. So what's next, man? Will Marvel be doing a 4th print? Possibly. They might do pink. They might do green. They might do yellow. Who knows, man? They could play a whole game with the color spectrum on just doing this cover and doing edits to the shadings. Who knows, man? But this right here was a really great cover. Again, as you guys see it behind me. You guys see what I'm doing. You guys, hold on. I'm gonna keep it going for you guys. Yeah. So this right here actually, and to highlight this too, I want to show this to a lot of people because I don't think everybody noticed this. This was the only issue that had Last Remains written on it, which was the arc that this issue came out in. So if you look, second print doesn't have it at all, right? It's not up there. Third print doesn't have it at all. It's not up there. So I don't know if that was intentional, if that was just, just to set a differential between them opposed to just colors. So the next book that we're going to get right into, man, let's keep this train rolling. This right here is a brand new series that just started for Spider-Man, which is crazy because it's been how many years and they're still putting out new series for Spider-Man. This right here is called Non-Stop Spider-Man. This is issue 1. It's a variant cover for issue 1 by my homie. The guy salutes to Ken Lashley, man. The man Ken Lashley, he's been doing a lot of work, man. If you look in the last few videos, I think I show a book of his, if not 2 or 3. Every video that I've been doing, he's just been killing every one of these books, man. So this right here is Ken Lashley's Non-Stop Spider-Man. Shouts out to Ken Lashley once again. This next one is also a Non-Stop Spider-Man, and it reads, "In your hand, a genuine Marvel Comics no cover. Remove this and shelve this Marvel masterpiece." So this right here actually has, what you're seeing right now is like the case that's actually over it. My comic store did not remove this and then set the books out. They actually left this on, so I was kind of glad because I got to see this. So, but I'll actually end up showing you guys the inside as well. But I thought this was pretty creative that Marvel did, man. Handle with care. Yeah, as if. Of course I do, but again, a lot of people, some people just get reader copies or just some stuff to throw away. And a lot of books come damaged, man. So handle with care. Yeah, I hope they do. This one I had to get, man. I seen that. I was like, man, that's really, really nice. That's a good cover. That's well thought out from Marvel. Now, this is also another issue of Non-Stop Spider-Man, issue 1, same book, same interior, same pages, but a different cover. Now, this one right here is also done by the homie Todd Knock. Beautiful cover, man. Like I said, it's pretty simple. Sometimes simplicity is key, It's pretty simple, straight to the point. Spider-Man hopping out with a bunch of word bubbles around it. So, yeah, you guys get your hands on some of these, man. If not, going over to Marvel.com, you can read some of these books online, so at least you can see the covers up close. And I saved one of the best for last, man. The last book in this Non-Stop Spider-Man series, man. This right here is done by a man they call the Master. The Master at Work. This is a cover from Alex Ross. Alex Ross has been putting in work for so long, man. I mean, years, decades even, of great cover work. And this right here is J. Jonah Jameson, which was Peter Parker's boss over there at the Daily Bugle, looking at images and pictures taken of Spider-Man. So this is great, man. Great. You see Gwen Stacy up here. You see Spider-Man fighting Mysterio. Spider-Man's fighting Prowler. It's Spider-Man fighting the Green Goblin. Just great covers, man. This cover he does so much good work. I'll show this to you guys one more time. Just a beautiful cover done by Alex Ross, man. And last but not least, I'm going to leave you guys with a book. This is actually God of War. Fallen God. It's the first issue of Fallen God series that they actually just started today. This is from an artist that I do follow. His name is Dave Raposa. I've shown some of his work before, but this right here is God of War. And I was a fan of the game from years ago. A guy that I used to be cool with actually put me onto the game. I was cool with the games. I platinumed every one of the games, and then they changed the character all the way around to like some Viking kind of guy. From a Greek god to a Viking. So I didn't feel it. A lot of people liked it, but I just personally, I liked the cover and its artwork, and it reminded me of the original Kratos, the old guy that I was originally used to, who is shown sometimes, as black, depending on what series that you guys have followed or which ones you've played. But this right here, I could not go, and I could not pass this up. So shouts out to Dave Raposa too, man. If you end up seeing this video, he's a great artist. I love his work. You don't see it all the time, but when you do see it, it's one of those eye-opening kind of catching covers usually. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate everybody watching. Hit that subscribe button. Like I said, man, it's free. Don't cost you nothing, man. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.